In the chaotic metropolis of the internet, where fame is fleeting and trends are ever shifting, one name emerged like a bolt of lightning from the digital abyss. You've heard of viral sensations, but nothing could have prepared the world for the cataclysmic rapid rise of a channel that defied all logic, shattered records, and left even the most seasoned web experts and production studios scratching their heads. This is the story of a YouTube channel that broke the internet, and how this channel with bizarre graphics and seemingly no storyline is growing faster than any other channel on YouTube. You might be surprised by what we found. Why is DaFuq the fastest growing YouTuber in June of 2023? Is his content random, or did DaFuq stumble upon the elusive formula that cracked the code to internet virality? Or did they just figure out what users of the platform really wanted? They call it, well, let's just call the channel DaFuq, as the original intent is a little explicit. DaFuq is an enigmatic YouTube channel that went from a mere whisper to a deafening roar, captivating millions. As the views soared, so did the debates. Detractors called the content weird and dumb. Others simply failed to understand the allure that millions found irresistible. Some were even so bold as to express some truly explicit opinions about DaFuq that would be way over the line. Why was there such tension about this content? Why was each video getting an average of 34 million views just hours after posting? Imagine this: a few million views per month, a respectable figure by any standard. Then, out of nowhere, a seismic shift. In the blink of an eye, close to 3 billion views per month. The kind of explosion that would make even the most seasoned YouTubers question the legitimacy of the channel and the reality of the situation. The big question everyone's asking, how? How did a channel seemingly destined for the shadows of the platform's abyss suddenly emerge as a colossus that cast its shadow over the entire digital landscape? Was it a perfectly calculated marketing stunt? A stroke of algorithmic luck? Let's dissect how this channel experienced such a rapid rise to fame and recognition. On June 6, 2016, the channel DaFuq, aka Blue-Gray, appeared on YouTube. A name that would stick in people's brains for a very long time. It's hard to say if there were any videos posted soon after the date of creation, as there is no system to see private videos and their upload dates. But on February 11, 2017, DaFuq posted their first video, Very Big Smoke's Order. For most people, this video may seem strange, out of context, and meaningless. But this video shows just how smart DaFuq actually is. For context, this video was a recreated skit of the cutscene. In the 2004 video game Grand Theft Auto, this is where Big Smoke orders a large amount of food for him and his friends. This turned into a meme and went viral, with people explaining what it really meant and what was in the order, since only numbers were mentioned in the original cutscene. DaFuq wanted to capitalize on this with their own video, and this is how the channel was introduced. By May 18th, 2017, just 3 months after DaFuq's first video went online, the channel had grown to over 10,000 subscribers. There is nothing really to explain here with the content. It speaks for itself in a confusing way. This is the type of content throughout the series, with some variations. The DaFuq YouTube channel contains elements from memes, popular song remixes, and various games, which mainly include Grand Theft Auto and Garry's Mod. But how did this content come to be? Who is DaFuq, and why is this channel the hot topic? The creator of DaFuq was born and raised in Russia, and his real name is Alexei Gerasimov. As of 2023, he is 25 years old and making regular content. He now lives in the country of Georgia, where he continues to make content on a regular basis. There is not much else known about Alexei Gerasimov, as he appears to be a pretty private person. Regardless, his content is truly unique and draws attention, good or bad. DaFuq would create more noise on YouTube than any other channel in 2023. YouTube was about to change. To understand how DaFuq exploded on YouTube, we need to understand his most powerful product to date. It all began with a single YouTube short, a quirky creation named Skibidi Toilet. This unconventional style of digital creation showcased an unexpected blend of music and humor. The music was a combination of a remixed version of Timbaland's Give It To Me song with Fiki's Chupkiv Krusta song, all tied together by the infectious Skibidi Dop Dop Yes Yes meme. Quite a mouthful, but it was a great blend of multiple viral ideas into one video. The amalgamation of elements, including a comical shot of a person's head popping out of a toilet, made it an undeniably strange spectacle that definitely grabbed your attention. DaFuq posted this first Skibidi Toilet short on February 7th, 2023. Little did anyone know, this seemingly outrageous idea would pave the way for a series people called a masterpiece, better than any TV show to date. During February, he unleashed 3 more Skibidi Toilet shorts, propelling his channel from a modest 3.8 million views in January to a staggering 65.4 million views in February alone. More than 3 months after the first Skibidi Toilet YouTube short, the first video with a similar theme emerged on May 31st, 2023. Many people believe that DaFuq started this with the intent, or even hope, that it would be a huge success and gain fame. If you know how much money 3 billion views can make you, then it would be a simple conclusion to arrive upon. There is no doubt DaFuq knew this with his years of experience on the YouTube platform already, and with making shorts before Skibidi Toilet. It took him over 3 months to transition from the vertical YouTube Shorts format to the conventional 16:9 video layout we associate with YouTube. You might wonder why it took him so long to convert the shorts into actual videos. The simple answer, according to Cartoon Brew's interview with Alexei, he didn't do it for the money or fame. The only reason why he created the series in the beginning was because he wanted to create something different and fun for his core audience. He just never knew it would go this viral. DaFuq was always making a decent amount of money before the explosion of views and subscribers. He averaged about 3.5 million views per month, which equated to around $13,000. In addition, YouTube Shorts make 7 cents per 1,000 views, whereas YouTube videos make an average of $5 per 1,000 views. So by posting YouTube Shorts for more than 3 months before transitioning to both videos and shorts is a very big indication that he just wanted to make something different and fun, with a little bit of strange mixed in there for his core audience. However, not everyone understood the allure of the Skibidi Toilet series. Critics labeled it as nonsensical, cringeworthy, or even crude. But to appreciate the true essence of these videos, one must dig deeper beneath the surface and decode the messages woven within. Has DaFuq been trying to communicate a message with the rest of the world? If so, it's quite profound. Through the lens of absurdity, a world of creativity awaits. Beyond the toilet gags and unexpected music pairings lies a realm of unexplored emotions, statements, and perspectives. The Skibidi Toilet series beckons us to dive headfirst into the unconventional, to challenge preconceived notions, to find the beauty in embracing the weird. So, whether you're a skeptic or an enthusiast, be open to the ideas we uncover in the layers of brilliance that lie within the seemingly bizarre universe of Skibidi Toilet. Often, people stumble on a random episode with no context as to what happened. So context is important for this series if you want to appreciate its fullest potential. Let's dive into DaFuq's strategy and understand the story behind the Skibidi Toilet series. The Skibidi Toilet series is so confusing at times that it is blown wide open by different interpretations. Some people believe that the cameramen are actually the antagonists, while the toilets are the good guys. And while those arguments have been well thought out, we wanted to take a look at the other side of the coin. First, DaFuq knew that to get the attention of his core viewers, he had to make the content with a shock factor. There are jump scares in almost every video, and just looking at the faces in the toilets and other characters, you will see a little bit of that horror aspect to the content. Gaining the attention of his viewers was just the beginning. The first 4 Skibidi Toilet videos hinted at a growing threat, an invasion by the enigmatic Skibidi Toilets. A menace that seeped into the subconscious of his audience, planting seeds of unease and curiosity. Starting from episode 4, the general public appears to be forced to do what the toilets want by sitting on, well, toilets. It is a rather strange way to represent oppression, but the message does come across this way. This idea of oppression is also affirmed in episode 5. And the video also includes Darth Vader's theme song, the Imperial March from Star Wars. helping represent the toilets as being the bad guys. But how does one keep a recurring theme fresh, avoiding the trap of monotony? DaFuq found the answer in the art of controlled evolution. While the core melody remains constant, the variations ripple like a mosaic, adding diversity to the rhythm, while maintaining its heart-pounding jump scares and hair-raising visuals. Yet, amidst the entrancing beats and electrifying moves, a pivotal moment emerges in episode 7. A revelation that shatters the illusion of invincibility held by the enigmatic Skibidi Toilets. The Skibidi Toilets reveal an unexpected chink in their armor, vulnerability to the simplest of acts, a flush. With this flush, a seed of resistance sprouts, signaling the dawn of a new phase in the saga. However, discovering these weaknesses comes at a cost. More toilets begin to appear, indicating that if you mess with one, more will come. The echo of the Hydra's growth, its relentless ability to multiply, isn't a concept new to our imaginations. From ancient Greek myths to modern cinematic spectacles, the symbolism endures. DaFuq, in his quest for creativity, draws inspiration from the ever-relevant lesson: cut off one head, and two more shall take its place. Episode 8 gives us a little more insight into what is really happening. We, the viewers, are one of the cameramen you see from the resistance going up against the toilets, and there is an uprising against this invasion. But just as bravery turns the tide, the Skibidi Toilets remind us that terror is never far behind. A jump scare, a visceral reminder that the line between fear and courage is as fragile as a shaky heartbeat. Surprisingly, episode 9 is where things really take a turn. The video starts like most others, but this time there is a picture of a toilet on the statue of a toilet, with more toilets around the statue performing this sort of worship. As the toilets pivot in unison, a subliminal message unfurls. A call for conformity, an invitation to emulate their actions. Yet, the core of our being resists this manipulation, our instinct screaming to remain true to our convictions. So swiftly deal with the toilets and then do something that might change the whole perspective on this entire series. Doubt creeps in. Did we misunderstand the context? Are we the oppressors stifling a rebellion rather than amplifying it? A veil of uncertainty descends. Initially, after episodes 7 and 8, some may feel a sense of regret. Treating the toilets like that may be a little harsh. What if they are the ones trying to rise up against the resistance, and we, the cameramen, are a power like a government, trying to suppress their ideas, religious views, or even their resistance against oppression? But here in episode 9, things take a massive turn, and the scene becomes even more clear as to what is really happening. Let's watch what we, the cameramen, do after dealing with the toilets on the ground. At first glance, this might seem like a rallying cry against an invasive force, a battle cry for freedom. And yes, you would be right, but this could mean so much more. It could have been green, or maybe black or white. The color red, it's more than just a choice. Is it a symbolic gesture? Communism? The very shade that adorned the Soviet Union flag. And now, consider the creator of this series, DaFuq, Alexei Gerasimov. A man who grew up in Russia, a country steeped in a history of communism. An existence marked by the ebb and flow of ideologies, of living under the shadow of surveillance and suppression. As the layers peel away, we're left pondering the enigma. Are we mere bystanders, united against an external threat? Or does this intricate dance signify something more profound? Is Gerasimov's background a silent guide, a voice that warns and questions? And atop this canvas of red, the camera is the symbol of observation, of surveillance. Are we the viewers, unknowingly the observers turned orchestrators? Are we Big Brother, a collective force guiding the narrative? What about the random citizens? As far as we can tell so far, they seem comfortable with the cameramen, as you can see in episode 8. Because of this, we are led to believe that maybe the idea of us being the oppressor might be false. But yet another plot twist happens in episode 9. The video ends up revealing that the toilets have taken over more than we originally thought. The Skibidi Toilets reign as the government, and the world now stands under the tyranny of the toilets. But episode 10 delves deeper, plunging us into the heart of the idea we teased before. a revelation that flirts with the concept of a radical religious group behind the enigmatic toilets. In a climactic moment, Episode 10 pits the protagonist against a colossal toilet, the embodiment of this religious zealotry. More toilets show up. Bigger toilets start to emerge. Fights begin to get more elaborate into this massive scale of destruction. Over the next few episodes, both sides take losses. They execute plans to take out more of each other, and it's just an all-out war. Cultural references pepper the narrative, blending the modern with the timeless. From catchy songs to gaming gestures, the series crafts a bridge that unites generations, inviting connection and relatability. This is why so many people find it interesting. The escalation spirals into a crescendo of chaos. As the series continues, destruction takes on new dimensions. Crude animations weave a narrative, cultural references, and jump scares. But a vital aspect anchors the cameraman's cause in the hearts of the viewers: the humanizing touch, the camaraderie that transcends the pixelated screen. A simple thumbs up becomes a symbol of unity against oppression. For the enemy, the Skibidi Toilets, it's a battle of ideas, of religious imposition. Their grip on the populace tightens, their demands oppressive and their tactics manipulative. It's a struggle between conformity and rebellion, control and freedom. They kamikaze at times to achieve their destructive goals and even resort to mind control. In a desperate bid to tip the balance, the cameramen innovate. New technology emerges, a shield against the enemy's mind control. Hypnotic tactics are turned back upon the Skibidi Toilets, and the battlefield morphs into a realm of psychological warfare. The series spirals through escalating conflict, where battles aren't just about might, but about cunning and heart. The cameramen and the toilets cause an enormous amount of destruction, each move more devastating than the last. As long as DaFuq keeps innovating with new ideas, animations, and stories, he will be able to continue to dazzle viewers. We have to hand it to DaFuq. It's a clever series. So how did DaFuq experience its rapid rise? Behind the curtain of captivating content, one burning question emerges. As the channel's viewership skyrockets, the curiosity blooms. How much money is truly involved in this grand digital spectacle? Amid the vast landscape of digital platforms, YouTube remains one of the most lucrative avenues for creators and is one of the highest-paying platforms for creators to date. We did the math, so let's break it down per video. Before the inception of the Skibidi Toilet series, DaFuq was already carving a channel, generating a commendable 10,000 to 20,000 subscribers each month, a testament to his vision. Yet, the true transformation was yet to come. On shorts and videos, DaFuq averages 35 million views per episode. Let's say Skibidi Toilet episode 97 gets posted on the same day in the form of a YouTube short and a YouTube video. He could get about 70 million views within about 24 to 36 hours of that content being posted. But what does this influx of eyeballs translate to in terms of earnings? The revenue from YouTube videos averages between $4 and $6 per 1,000 views, assuming a conservative $4 per 1,000 views. Those 35 million views would generate around $140,000. Meanwhile, for YouTube Shorts, the revenue model shifts to 7 cents per 1,000 views, bringing in an additional $2,450. Still, a decent amount to make on one YouTube short in 24 hours. A single episode could potentially net DaFuq a staggering $142,450, a sum that defies comprehension. This sum, repeated across an average of 7 episodes per month, paints a dazzling financial picture. If we multiply $142,450 by 7, we will see that DaFuq makes at minimum $997,150 per month. This does not account for extra episodes or where a season is compiled into one longer video, which DaFuq often does. These compilation videos of multiple episodes in one get an average of 22 million views. That's an extra $88,000 per month just from those videos. Shockingly, these are conservative numbers. Now, these numbers could fluctuate due to the fact that no one entirely knows what DaFuq's CPM is, or how much he gets paid per 1,000 views, but based on averages, these are the most accurate estimates you will find. DaFuq has received 2.9 billion views in May and June of 2023. It's a numerical colossus that challenges the boundaries of comprehension. To put this into context, Mr. Beast, one of the most iconic YouTube figures on the platform, averaged about 1.3 billion views in June of 2023. DaFuq is soaring above Mr. Beast and doesn't look like he is stopping anytime soon. Imagine if every single one of these 2.9 billion views came from YouTube Shorts, generating a mere 7 cents per 1,000 views. Even under this grossly simplified and conservative estimate, the earnings soared to a staggering $203,000 per month. He received 100,000 subscribers in February when he posted 3 Skibidi Toilet shorts, not including the other shorts he uploaded. 230,000 subscribers in March with 3 Skibidi Toilet shorts, then gained over 500,000 subscribers in April. He then went on to break his record in May with 6,320,000 subscribers, and in June with 7,690,000 subscribers. Those last 2 months also brought in just shy of 3 billion views each. To put it into perspective, let's cast our eyes on one of the world's most renowned creators. In June 2023, Mr. Beast generated a formidable 8 million subscribers. DaFuq, in the same month, grew by a staggering 7,690,000 subs. But as far as views go, DaFuq beats Mr. Beast in views. It's not even a competition. DaFuq overtakes Mr. Beast in views for the month of June by more than double. So we will leave the final verdict on you. Do you think this explosion of growth was warranted for the content DaFuq has been creating? Or do you think it's been blown out of proportion? Regardless of the conclusion anyone might come to, DaFuq is a genius when it comes to knowing how to use creativity, trending topics, and pop culture to go viral and get attention. The real question is, can he maintain this rapid rise of growth, or will it all come crashing down? Eyes will be on DaFuq for the next few months to see how good he is at maintaining growth. Often when someone experiences a rapid rise to such fame as DaFuq, the fall can be just as rapid and destructive. Only time will tell. If you're eager to plunge into the captivating realm of YouTube, then stay tuned for more content from the Rapid Rise Studio. Thanks for watching.